Dun, 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 dun. Hey, I'm not a very smart person. Hey Siri, who was Frederick Douglass? Frederick Douglass was an American social reformer, orator, writer, and statesman. He was the most important leader of the movement for the African American civil rights in the 19th century. After escaping from slavery in Maryland in 1838, Douglas became a national leader of the abolitionist movement in Massachusetts. I'm just asking that because I seen J.D. Vance and what's his nuts. Theo Vaughn was saying he was gay and that he'd heard it from black people. So I figured Frederick Douglass was, but then again, are they trying to make everybody's heroes gay or something? I don't know. Who knows? Was he a part of something? Who knows? Fuck yeah. I can't speak on subjects I don't really know all that much about, but we got three in here already. I just want to talk about what Kim Iverson's talking about right now. Apparently, the Russian and Ukraine war might be over. Hey, no, it's true. This Russian diplomat, you never know if they're telling the truth or not, but Ukraine's going to surrender. Hey, I wonder if that's under the agreements that, well, America gets what they were promised out of Ukraine first, eh? Do you imagine? But then again, what would happen to all the Canadian tax dollars? Would it still go to fix Ukraine? Hey, like that. Keep right, buddy. Hey, Diane. Oh, like that. So, what do you think, buddy? Like Donald Trump and Putin, they got a secret relationship, right? You gotta like he would never say Putin was a dictator, but he would Zelensky. But then again, in front of the public, he wouldn't like you know what he did to the South African president? Why did he never do that to Zelensky? Hey, bud, we're on national television on news there, Buckaroony. We got some fucking questions. What's going on with the Orthodox Christians that Mike Pence is saying is okay that you guys fucking annihilate? Hey, what's going on with that? Hey, let's find out why I called you a dictator there, Zelensky. Have your people had the chance to vote, or is it just because they're in a war? But hey, who knows? Fuck, right? Old Biden, he wasn't right in that, right? But he was getting district attorneys fired. Now Hunter Biden's a hero because he did a fucking interview. Like, what is going on? But anyways, I think, and it's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying it's true, but I think the Azov battalion had something to do with old Zelensky there. And well, hey, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. What's his name? Greenwald. At one point in time, he told me that Israel was supplying the Azov. I don't know if that's true. That's pretty. Could you imagine if the Jews in Israel knew that they were supplying fucking Yahtzee players over in Ukraine? They'd feel pretty foolish, wouldn't they? They shouldn't though. Hey, they were tricked and fooled. It was their governments owning and operating their brains, telling them that they had no right to fucking know what was going on. But hey, I just thought that that was funny, Jay Press. Hey, Carl's the pedo protector. No, bud, we do this all the time. Johnny, how's your evening going? Well, Diane, it's the same as always. How's yours? I hope yours is going good. You know what I mean? Building strength for this brain war that's coming. Unfortunately for Jay Press, his chambers are empty. You have to have common sense bullets, bud. uh, Oh man. You know what else I was watching there, Jay Press? I even did a video on my TikTok. Do you think I should put it to my YouTube? This is what it's about, bud. You know that I claim to have seen things in the sky. I might even have recordings of shit in the sky, right? So that shit interests me, right? Right. So I don't know if you know this or not, but like 7, 8 months ago, sky was fucking riddled with shit. Hey, I don't know if you're paying attention in the world, but yeah, there was like great big huge drones apparently. I gotta do that. But anyways, so before Donald Trump was president, he came out and said, I don't know why they aren't telling you guys. This is bullshit. This is the Biden administration. They're just and then he did another interview and he said, when I get in, I'm gonna get the answers for you guys on this drone stuff because I can understand why it would drive you guys crazy. It's insane. Like what's going on in the skies? So, anyways, when he became president, he sent them on a search to get the information. Well, they just came back and said, "Don't worry about it. It's all good. Nothing illegal. Nothing. You guys don't need to know what it is, but it's not illegal." But Jay Press, Jay Press, I'm going to tell you something, buddy. I'm a little worried that we're just not being told shit. Listen, one of your Congress fuckheads over there in the United States of fucking pedo protectors, pedos and pedo protectors. Well, he said there was an Iranian mothership that was carrying all these fucking drones. Hey, you want to test me, soldier? Hey, hog boy. Let's try that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to go in there. Yeah, let's try this. Iranian mothership drones.
We have objects in the sky that are the size of an SUV over any city, over any state. It's an invasion of our airspace. In focus now, Republican Congressman Jeff Van Drew of New Jersey, member of the House Judiciary Committee on the Hill.
Jeff Van Drew. He told us it was an Iranian mothership. Fear Iran. Fear. That was the Faulkner focus. But what do we know about the Faulkner focus? The Faulkner is not really focused. She tried to get you to hate Canada, Jay Press. I seen it with my own eyes. She brought Canada into a conversation that didn't need to be brought into. Maybe the border. Yeah, you guys had some trans fucking hmm, I don't know. It was a cult. They were running around killing people around the border and other places and the Scythians, the Scythians, they tried to blame it on Canada for some reason. Trump had to watch out what was going on between the borders because you guys had a killer cult on the loose. A trans vegan, extreme vegan cult. I'm the only chosen one, says the hog. No, bud, you're not chosen. You're a coward. Listen, you gotta be big and strong and stand up for what's right. You can be chosen there, Hogger, but you're not choosing to be chosen. And right now, I'm willing to do it. Fuck. But this is the thing. I need to get one thing clear and one clear thing. Fucking, hey, my life is my life, and it's not for anybody to impede. I'm a child of God, and I'm here to serve God. So if you're out there fucking trying to fucking serve me, there, buddy, or trying to make me serve you there, Hogger, that can't happen. You know what I mean? I got to work on my own schedule. People gotta, want to talk, give me warnings. I told you guys I'm a worldwide sensation that never fucking wanted. But unfortunately, I put the dedication in for it. And walked through hell for you, hog boy. Show you a world that, well, you can't see right in front of your fucking face, moron. The system's set up for you to fail. I know I'm over in Canada, but I'm quite sure it's the fucking same thing over there in the States. We suck on your teat. We're just a little bit late getting to things sometimes. Oh, fuck. Oh, the Iranian mothership. Hey, bud, what do you think, Jay Press? Luther loves us all. No, I don't doubt you, bud. He loves. He loves it. He loves it when you're nice. He loves it. He just lovey, all the time. You know what I mean? There's really no rules to be with Satan because you're being promised at the end you're going to get grabbed by the arm. He's going to take and whisk you away to somewhere happy and nice. But the name of the game wasn't to be nice. It was to be with God and face the demons because the demons will keep ruling unless God comes to the earth. Hey, and God is within all of us. We, the humanoids, we are the power. So if you want to give her to Satan, then I guess she'll rock your world for fucking ever, right? But hey, we give her to God and maybe we have a chance, but who knows? Maybe there is an end at times as well. Maybe you only got a limited time. I don't know. I don't know the rules. I'm just going by what Jesus said. Then again, just because it's in the book doesn't mean what that was Jesus said. But you think that they'd have to keep some sort of remnants of Jesus going on throughout the Bible in order to get people to not revolt, right? Until we got to this state of stupidity that we're in right now, right? Even though Jesus tells you not to be the way that the churches are teaching you, tell us to be big and powerful and you are gods and fine. You guys just don't get her. We love Satan. We love being douchebags. Oh, here comes BC in with the fucking Hail Satan. You know he's a fucking loser, right, bud? He's a bigger loser. Like, who's the bigger loser, him or Trump? Hey, you'd have to say he is, right? Trump's just a mega. He's not the actual dude. He's just the apprentice. Well, what if I'm God's apprentice? And well, I'm here to play Luke Skywalker against fucking evil Trump. But is Trump evil? I don't know. I'm willing to find out. I don't want him to be Auger. I want him to embrace me and hug me and let me know he's just playing the fool on TV. It's just a big show. There's a grand plan behind the scenes, and Q's ready to fucking take out the world and show them. And then humanity gets to just see, right? There's no work for humanity in that, just the way they want it. I don't know, man. I don't buy on to the. Why would God send his son down here to get sacrificed so we don't have to do anything? So fuck, that's an amazing God. Hey, I'll send my son down there. He'll take the fucking beatings. You guys can kill him and then take it on as your fucking sacrifice to be stupid. You fucking get it, right? Captain Midnight. I don't buy you can't go out and earn a living. Well, I don't care what you can't buy, bud. You can't see PTSD, so I don't expect you to fucking you can't even hear fucking properly. I don't expect you to fucking understand something you can't fucking see, dude, or you fucking can't feel, or I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's people out there with PTSD that understand what I say. You know what I mean? It doesn't keep us limited to complete fucking trash, but it will keep you down. It fucking will. You gotta keep fighting and fighting and fighting. Give her back. You know what I mean? Hog her. That's what this is about, bud. I'm holding on to shit I shouldn't have to just so I can show you. Just so I can show you, bud. Carl, you're gonna turn gay if you don't stop talking cray cray. Whitney, what the fuck are you talking about? I've went this long without turning gay. I think I'm good on my heterosexuality, but thanks for the pointers. Because I'm cray cray. Whitney, right there. Right there. Let me know where I'm crazy. Because I'm tired of fucking doing this. Listen, you're not with God. If you're not willing to fucking do the right things, Whitney, I don't know what your ending is, sweetheart, but it's probably not fucking good. You run around on these channels. You're probably not even fucking Whitney. You're probably fucking some fucking moron that's a dude. You're probably square for fuck's sakes. Who knows? Square was mooing earlier. Square always moves, Whitney. I've never paid attention to him. Never really. He's looking for attention. He's more desperate for attention than Dagburn. And I was like, I can't even handle Dagburn, and I got to take examples to the world. You know what I mean? Oh, who knows? Maybe you guys all get to go take a look back at yourselves and you can learn and say, hey, maybe we could have been doing better and different things. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. You guys want me to get lost in this fucking bullshit of what? What? Like, you get it, right? There's my proof. What proof do you have? I'm gonna give you a haircut. Oh yeah, Mr. McElbee, you're gonna stuff like this. Well, yeah, bud, I talk. I talk. I talk. It's the only therapy I get. Like I said, hey, fuck Stain. Hey, listen up, fucking Captain fucking stupid. Can you imagine going over 5 years looking for a conversation? Hey, I could be easily convinced I'm not fucking chosen. You just got to show me where the world's not what I think it is. That shouldn't be that fucking hard, buddy. You know what I mean? To not have a conversation. And the worst ones are Christians. Do you know I got kicked out of a church, buddy? Used to sit at a picnic table, talk to God, get out in the fresh air, be around fruit, trees and stuff like that. Just get kicked out for what? I don't know. Oh no. I guess the preacher didn't like what he saw. But hey, I asked him to come back and talk to me anytime about God. Can you imagine saying that to a preacher and denies you? A preacher to deny coming back and talk to you about God and then not having the balls to tell you he's going to kick you out of that spot. Instead, he says, no, it's okay. And then when you go back, there's a big fucking no trespassing sign. Like that guy's a loser. I'm sorry. That whole fucking church is deceived by one cocksucker who would lie over stupidity. And, you know, he finds people back there. You know what I mean? That 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 need help. They're homeless. They're on drugs. And he doesn't try and bring them to Jesus. He feeds them and sends them on their way to somewhere to say, hey, you, you can be anywhere you want, but you just can't be here. You're not welcome. We haven't got the time to fucking see if you really want to break free of this bullshit, even though this is what we're supposed to fucking represent. You know what I mean? The church is supposed to represent there to help the people that want to be fucking helped, but that's the church today. You know what I mean? The church of God. I don't know. Those churches that say they're the church of God, they might be the ones that really might be the churches of Satan. Because the other Church of God down the road over there, Henry Hildebrandt's little cult of morons, can you imagine falling for a dude that says, I'm Jesus in the flesh? Give me more, give me more, give me more. Hey, Henry, you're fucking up there, bud. You're letting yourself fucking be known. We're all Jesus, but we ain't wearing the flesh of Jesus, you fucking idiot. Jesus was here over 2,000 years ago, you fucking moron. This is the thing. Jesus said, watch out for false prophets. Hey, Whitney, watch out for fucking false prophets. Because any prophet that ain't here telling you that Jesus, Yeshua, his way is the way, is a falsy. He's a falsy. He's trying to get your fucking glory. He's trying to get you to fucking give you his power. You know what I mean? Because they're wounded inside. They need men's love. And Captain Midnight, the problem is the reason you don't understand me is because Jesus told you have to love yourself, bud. Kingdom is within. You know that if you do the right things through Christ, sooner or later the kingdom will come. It will come. As long as you put your faith in God, you put your armor of truth on, and you try and do the right things. You know what I mean? But you don't get that, do you, Captain Midnight? I got a new suppressor today. She-Hawk. My mom's uncle was a missionary and teacher. He used to always wear suits. They crucified him during the war and blew him up. Wow, that sounds like a sad story. But not really. I mean, if he was doing it for Christ and they blew him up, hey, all the power to him. He's in a better place. We just don't fucking realize that. Hey, if you're with God, you really don't have anything to worry about. No fear. No fear. The only fear that comes into play is, well, everybody tries to make you feel like you're crazy or they want to silence you because all you want is the truth. You're addicted to Jesus. Okay? You're addicted to the rush. I'm addicted to the rush, Captain Midnight, the rush of stupidity flying after me. And I gotta use the force and go. I'm here for God, not you, buddy. And when I'm here for God, people that want to be with God, they can hear and they can judge for them. They can judge for themselves whether they want to come to Christ. If they want to believe my story or not, but I have the right to tell it, Captain Midnight, because I'm tired of being fucking silenced. I really am. I'm fucking really tired of it. I'm taking the system down here, bud. She's going. She's going. That workplace was not fucking good, brother. Not good at all. And I'm gonna show her. Hey, everything I say, I'm gonna show you the police system. That's a fucking mess, bud. You don't want to be a victim and then fucking have them coming in. They'll just play clown town and fucking I don't know what's wrong with their fucking me-headed brains, but I don't think they're bad dudes. They're just fucking stupid. They're like, I don't know, maybe you guys aren't bad dudes. You're just fucking really stupid. I don't know. But you gotta admit you are pedal protectors, right? Like Captain Midnight, that's one thing you gotta take on. Captain Midnight, captain of the pedal protectors. Hey, how about that one? Merch shirt. We'll have to find out your real name, eh? Put it on the back. That's not doxing, but that's you taking responsibility for your own stupidity. Hey, because if I had my way, I'd make you walk down the street with the fucking dunce cap. I'd make you eat every bit of fucking because that's how we used to learn not to fucking do stupid shit anymore. Have to take responsibility for it. There's either take responsibility for it or your responsibility was going to be fucking thrown on you. But now we got to make sure we don't hurt anybody's fifis, eh? Well, Satan wants everybody in their fifis feeling good. Positive vibes, Captain Midnight. Hey, buddy. The Iranian mothership, though, eh, bud? That was something, eh? They're always wanting us to hate Iran. Remember Donald Trump's paperwork? But I told you, I'll find that video if you want, but you won't want to hear it, will you? You don't really care. He says that his government tried setting him up looking like he started a war with Iran, and he can't fucking get in his little pea brain. Maybe they really wanted war with Iran, and maybe Netanyahu's not. Maybe they got Trump mind controlled. Eh? He is the good guy, but we got to get his mind back. Netanyahu took one of those little sticks and went, there really is men in black, eh? Because the Galactic Federation of Aliens. Captain Midnight. I really got to do that video about the Galactic because we talked about New Jersey, bud. The Galactic Federation of Aliens. Before Atlas 3 or whatever it is comes, some of these meatheads already got Atlas 3 pegged as a fucking alien fucking enemy. It's weird. It's weird. How do you know? Like I could see, you could say, hey, it's not on a directory like a comet. It looks like it could be alien, but to say it's an enemy, I don't know. Should I put that video together for you, Captain? You probably wouldn't watch it anyways. Hey, listen to a Canadian defense minister say, hey, there's a Galactic Federation of Aliens. Then I'll have them right in your Senate talking about it. Yeah, these are these ones I know about. I'm down with I'd like to meet the Syrians. I think those ones would be like cool to meet. Any of them would be cool though, you know what I mean? Do you think that they have a higher consciousness than us, Captain Midnight? Do you think that they know how stupid we are? And but yet they know our intelligence level and that they're leaving it up to us to come to our own fucking vices, eh? Do we destroy ourselves or do we take ourselves to the promised land? Hey, which way does this movie go, Whitney? Which one do you want, Whitney? Do you want the promised land or do you want love, sweet love? Or do you want real love that gives you power and truth and justice and the fatherly way, not the American way? The American way has got to go the way of the dodo bird. It's just fucking got to go. America, you need to change your name or something. Donald Trump has put a stain on the fucking America so bad, it's not even funny. Like, he's such an egotistical little fuck that he had to steal the name Gulf of Mexico and give it to America. Let's just change it all, eh? Let's make it all Canada, eh? How about that? How about you guys join forces with Canada and you guys can become provinces, eh? How about that one, eh? I like that, Captain Midnight. Hey, wouldn't you like that? And then we can get rid of the fucking shit turds in your office. Then we can all come together, eh? Tell Mark Carney, hey, buddy, we know your Klaus Schwab penetrated, and well, you got to go. And we find a good leader, eh? Hey, Captain Midnight, one that had our best interests at heart, but didn't fucking rule us. And at any time we can push a button and go, new vote. We don't like what you're doing. Let's have a debate. Hey, that would be the greatest thing, eh? Where the public got to debate the presidente of fucking Canada. Hey, maybe we could talk Mexico and becoming Canada too, eh? I'd go down with the serious people, eh? You know the serious people. They come from the dog star. Hey, the big dog. What's the big dog, Captain Midnight? It's a wolf. Hey, and what's a wolf? It's a dog. What's a wild dog? It's a Canna. Welcome to Canada, bitch. Hey, that'd be fitting, wouldn't it? All you Americans who think you're fucking better than Canadians, you'll have to bend the knee to Canada and become a citizen and not hate us in order to be on godly land. Because we don't take fucking rulings from dipshits, hey, Captain Midnight? Americans are better. Yeah, Whitney, they're better at fucking kill, kill, kill. Yeah, weapons of mass destruction, Whitney. You are a weapon of mass destruction. Your brain is a fucking weapon all on its own, and well, you choose to destroy yourself. Hey, you fucking clowns think you can come over here and belittle me. I'll just show you who you are. Because I'm a good people reader. Sooner or later, like sometimes it does take some time. Like that Apollo guy. Apollo guy. I don't know if you guys have heard about the worldwide strike. The problem is it's a great fantasy, right? That we all come together and we just take a couple days and give the big boys the finger and just say, hand over the keys to the kingdom. And they're just gonna do it. No reason or rhyme for it. They just hurt us. Anyways, Paulo wants everything to go through him. You know what I mean? He wants to be the leader of the resistance. No, I've watched him and I do think that his intentions are good and he does want the best for humanity. And he's willing to make his shit up in his brain to fucking get people to fucking follow him. You know what I mean? Like he makes up purple castles and gold roads, or maybe they're real. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's been to a place called Eden that maybe he is one of the aliens. Maybe the aliens look just like us, but anyways, Carl Jung speaks about the wounded healer. Because I've done investigations on the wounded healer. I'm like, Carl, are you just a wounded healer? And it's like, no, they want attention and they want fucking things brought to them. No, I want things brought to Christ so that things get good for the world, for the children. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, in order to bring things to Christ, people got to be willing to come to Christ and want to know what the truth is. And nobody really cares or wants to know. I mean, this is great that I'm watching Kim Iverson and she gives all sorts of great. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she's the evil empress and feeding us all sorts of fucking fake news. And I, I don't know. This world is fucking stupid, man. I don't know. I got myself in a shitty algorithm, I hope. I don't know. I'm not doing good on TikTok neither. Like 350 people. Maybe one account's up to like 400. Who knows? But who knows? Fuck, we are retarded, eh? Like, I hate to say it, but my wife is fucking 100% zombified. Just fucking meathead to the fullest. So I'll tell you why. I'm not just gonna say like I love my wife and I'm not trying to be mean, but so in Nova Scotia, that's a province. Hey. They're playing games with us because of the wildfires or the fires. They don't want anybody walking through nature trails. They don't want anybody in wilderness at all. No camping, no nothing, no anything, no fucking nature walks. Go to the fucking beach if you want to do something. Now, to me, as a child of God, and I have some fucking retard who thinks he has the power to fucking tell me so, that I can't go through a walk through the woods if I want to because I'm a fucking hindrance to the fucking world. And I could fucking cause some damage in the fucking woods walking around. Fuck those clowns. Those clowns are gonna pay for this shit. Putting fear and bullshit into people, convincing my wife that it's for the safety of fucking humanity. Like fucking no, it's for fucking control, Joanna. Like, wake the fuck up. Like, it's fucking lithium there too. Like, fucking give your fucking head a sniff. They're all fucking Captain Midnight, I want you to know how much you annoy the fuck out of me. Whitney, I want you to know how much you annoy the fuck out of me. Eyes wide open, I want you to know how much you fucking annoy the fuck out of me. I want to send a special fucking one out to Uncle Will, little me, fucking see the whole fucking crew he is. Up church, I got a special one for you. You annoy the fuck out of me with your fucking stupidity and your ignorance, and it does drive me crazy. It drives me absolutely nuts. So when you have to find out you're fucking nuts, I want you to know what you're in for. You're in for some real fucking pain because you guys don't want to face any sort of reality. You want to come out here and try and smash on people, and you can't give a fucking reason. Nothing's coming by 2030, you fucking idiot, Captain Midnight. It's now or never, buddy. 2030, your fucking kids gotta fucking fight this war. And quite frankly, the brainwashing that they're using is fucking, they're doing a bang up fucking job. You know what I mean? Like, they fucking frequentize your fucking music, you know that, and they tell you it's on the wrong frequency. Do they have other shit fucking with your brain? What about the Wi-Fi? Does it fry your fucking brain? Is there a different fucking way of communications? Or is this what's been set up because it's best for humanity? Hey? Fuck. Aren't y'all both Canadian or am I missing something? Well, I don't I don't know. I don't identify as Canadian. I identify as a child of God. I couldn't give two fucks about Canada or the United States. I was just trying to bring together, you know, how stupid you fucking people are wanting us to be your 51st state. Like, it's because men like Donald Trump like to think that they fucking got control and that they're really fucking smart. And they're really fucking idiots because some of us fucking see it. And if we see it, God sees it, and there's no escape for this dipshit. He can think he can put his consciousness into AI and live forever or whatever the fuck he wants to think, but it's not about what he thinks. It's about fucking reality. It's about what is real. And it's not that chunk of land. It's about the real is real. What is real? Is Donald good? Is he with God? Is he down with the truth? Or is he hanging out with the art of the deal like he fucking tells you people that he is? Ah, Carl made me laugh so hard I shed tears. Well, bud, you are gonna cry. I'm telling you. That's only if you want to come too. You can ride her out right to hell if you want, bud. I don't know if there is hell. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to find out. Like I've said, I'd rather try and bring God to this world, but hey, I gotta have help. He's here. I know he's here. But the more we gather people who wanna be with the real God and not fucking he's like, I'm serious. It pains me to tell you guys, "Hey, you guys are taking Satan and calling him Jesus." You're all sorts of sideways on your stupidity and love, acceptance. Hey, Captain Midnight. Yeah, Israel is when people wake up, but you can't dwell on it, bro. Uh You do know that every day that goes by that we don't come together, more children get fucked, more children get killed, more women get killed, more men get killed, more women and men in our own countries go through a fucking fucked up mental health system that might be driving them more crazy or making them comply extra special. You know what I mean? Take these. Maybe those aren't good for you. Maybe your brain is telling you shit ain't right. I don't know what to tell you. All the Boys Association. Hey, buddy. I want to talk to you about old Upchurch. What do you think? You think the possibilities there that he could be a woman beater or potentially? Remember when Gotcha Man said? Remember he picked that? I was good at him picking out, eh? This video is weird. Why is Upchurch? And why does she look like that? You remember that? And then you got Theodore's text and shit, eh? Gotta wonder. Are you guys fucking protecting somebody who would fucking not treat women very well? But you guys are the protectors of women, eh? All Our Boys Association. Take that with you, bud. Take your leader with you, buddy. Because he doesn't have an anger problem, does he? He's never thrown shit through windshields. And I will tell you, I did give him, like, hey, he did say that his brother was taking a car that was registered his name and his brother didn't have a license and blah, blah, blah. I probably would have done something different to make sure he couldn't have taken the car, but hey, All the Boys Association, you're not answering the question. You're running away when it gets hard for you, bud. Hey, you all do all the time. Hey, what about Rai Rai? Think he's good with the ladies? Hey, hell no, Carl. How could you believe that crap? He might bust windows out. Hey, bud, stop thinking you fucking know everything. Hey, sometimes your heroes are zeros, but what do you think? Why do you think Trump wants to keep the Epstein stuff away? Hey, why do you think he tells you that the guy investigating Ghislaine and giving the interviews, why do you think he tells you he's so credible? And if you don't believe him, you're an idiot because everybody believes this guy. And if you don't, there's a problem with you. Like, do you catch on to how they try and cover their asses? No, you don't. You're fucking blind in your fucking stupidity, bud. Get a job. This is my job, bud. I work for God. Hey, hey, and maybe when I get rid of my PTSD and I'm able to fucking get out of this fucking vortex of bullshit that I have to live in, hey, maybe I do get a good job. Maybe I just go running around spreading the word. But here's the deal, I'll never fucking take money for the word. No, no, no. No, no, no. I can sell my own stuff. I can find a way to support myself without using Jesus to try and get money. Ah, that's the thing. Like, fuck, I don't know. I have a hard time fucking figuring out how people think they're with God and they want to be cowards. And we allow this shit to go on. We have losers operating our fucking brains for us because we just give them away and we don't care. Why do you hate God, Collar Boys Association? I bust windows and heads. Sorry you don't approve. Well, but why is it so important for you to be a loser? Like, losers smash windows and bust heads, right? Why do you wanna why does that make you feel good? Like, that's a real loser thing to say. You've been taught wrong. See? This is your training. You got groomed, Holler Boys Association. You got fucking groomed to be an idiot. You don't know no better. And I'm trying to teach you better, but you don't wanna learn. Hell yeah, I'm white trash redneck. Okay, bud. Go with the red devil or whatever, your little horny buddy. Are you a friend of Tennessee royalties? Oh, where's that guy now, eh? Bet you guys are all like that, eh? You guys all have your own Discord. You meet up, you share photos. Let's go pick on Carl whenever he goes live. Meanwhile, you lead a secret life with Uncle Will. He's probably your leader. That's why he asked to see me in ladies' panties. We'll have to have, we'll have to have that Discord hacked and grab all those pictures and have all of them merch shirts, eh? The Lady Panty Crew, led by Uncle Will, his co-captain, fucking Holler Boys Association, and eyes open. You open your third one, bud. They're open the third one. Your eyes are open, but you're not seeing. Let's give you a chance to talk. Oh, drink of glass of harden the fuck up and get a job and protect your family. Start there. Eyes open. Why don't you fucking shut your pie hole and get out of here? I have no interest in your stupidity. You know that, right? I don't want to protect pedos. I would love to get a job, but unfortunately, the world's a shitty fucking place. You know what I mean? I'm going to expose my old workplace. I'm trying to find someone to talk to so that if bad things happen, they understand that fuck, hey, maybe I'm not lying in the power of fucking the companies. Like, I don't want to go to back to the hospital for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? Out of pure stupidity. If I have to go back, I at least want a backup or at least somebody knows or can let me know, or it's not a good idea to do, but one should be telling the truth be a bad thing. I know my workplace doesn't want to face the fact that they fucked over one of their customers and that they would probably lose that customer, not just one, but a couple, with the information that Carl has to provide. And it's not like the old days, eh? It's not like a file or anything like that. I just, hey, you go walk in there. There's a digital fucking blueprint of what I'm saying. There's a trail and it can't be taken away. Great AI. Hey, Captain Midnight, when your AI comes back to bite you in the ass. Hey? Oh, I made a video earlier. Some girl thinks AI is the divine masculine. What the fuck is going on, man? Apps have taken over Triple T's brain. This girl says brilliant things too. Like AI is telling her some brilliant things. She's like, if we could fix the psychological system, the whole world would change. I'm like, yeah. If we could get a whole different mindset, if we could take it out of Freud and fucking maybe put a little Carl Jungish or something. I don't know. I don't know what the answers are, but these are not this world we're living in, Captain Midnight. She's doused in stupidity, ignorance, and well, the little bitch that runs your life, Satan. He's a little troglodyte, just a little fucking nothing. And you have managed, you, the big powerful Captain Midnight, have managed to give Satan your fucking brain. A little pea brain. You gave your whole great big fucking enormous amount of power in your brain. You gave it over to a pea brain. Hey, you got tricked and fooled, Captain Midnight. All the Boys Association. Carl, you had a great dog to sit and talk to, but you didn't deserve another since you had left it in the cage until all the hairs fall out and just sit there and talk. Oh, Holler Boys Association, you really want to use my dog against me, eh? You really want to fucking try and hurt me bad, eh, bud? Was my dog? My dog definitely was a shedder, bud. Fucking yes, bud. You ever own a husky? Any huskies out there, owners? A little bit of a shedder? Fuck you, Mead. You're a fucking meathead, you dummy. And that dog was never in his cage if I was fucking not out of my cage. Like that dog was with me all the fucking time. Huh. Unless I was going away in the car. When I went on my walks, he was with me for the most part. Gave me a reason to walk. And then you want to use him and make me sound like I was against my dog, dude. Like, come on. You can't hurt me with my dog because I fucking love that fucker. And he knows it. That fucking little fucker knows I love him. And in some strange way, I know he loved me back. Uh, did you lock him? Why did you lock him up? Well, but when we went to bed, we'd have to lock him up. He wasn't safe anywhere. Destroy the fucking house. If we left the house, we had to put him in the cage. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't a caged animal all the time. We did it for the house's protection, and he was never in there long. There was usually always someone home. Bye. You guys take whatever you want and use it. Bye. Eyes open. No, I don't want to accept your invitation to Grinder. I have no interest in Grinder, okay? You grind away yourself and well. Eyes open. It's funny how we always try and project our shit onto others, eh? It's like Uncle Will want me in ladies' panties. We always want what we do. We want others to be just like us, eh? No, I'm not going to be part of your group. Eyes open. I refuse. No grinder for girl. But you enjoy yours, but you know what I mean? Maybe Captain Midnight. Maybe you guys can have a midnight rendezvous and well, find out if he truly is a captain. Aye, Captain. Hey, eyes open. Aye, Captain. Which eye, Captain? Are you a brown-eyed girl? He's meeting on the grinder, Captain Midnight. Little hellbelly, the drunk baddie. What up? I'm all right. How are you doing, little hellbelly? You think about little Tex and Steph love stuff. Well, it's weird. It's really weird. I do think Tex is in love with Steph, and I don't know what's going on there. Like he always says he's going to bring the proof, but he never does. But he did bring the proof today that well, Steph's not with God. Now that's not news to Steph. I mean, Steph knows that, but I don't think Tex knows what God is himself. You know what I mean? And at least fucking Steph's a lot more honest to herself than fucking Taxi is because I can understand and I can relate with Steph. Steph's probably had a rough go of things at points in time in her life, right? She looks around and she says, "Fuck, this is all fucked up. How could a god of love fucking let this shit happen? This God, it's not fucking this. How can I believe in something like this? It's terrible around here." But what Steph doesn't realize is that God only exists on the earth if we allow him to exist on the earth. You know what I mean? And it's not God letting bad things happen. It's us letting bad things happen. We choose Satan. We allow ourselves to fall victim to our own stupidity because we allow the ones that are supposed to be protecting us to hurt us. And in our brains, we don't ever want to think that they'd actually try and hurt us. But yeah, the devil runs this world, and that's why it's shitty stuff. It's not God making it shitty. He wants it to be good. We dictate what happens to our lives. And as long as we know ourselves and we're within the truth, and if we taught ourselves at a young age, instead of fucking teaching ourselves the stupid shit that we do now, if we taught ourselves that the truth actually mattered and that God does love us and that but we got to act like decent human beings to one another. And that's not a cuddle fest. That's being honest with one another. If you see someone that's doing something that's wrong, you got to stand up and say something. You can't sit back because, well, you could lose your job or they could beat you up or they threatened your family. So what? You let someone's family suffer because you keep yours safe? That's not godly. Because if God people stuck together and more people were with God, these jerk offs would be too afraid to be jerk offs because they'd be too afraid of being exposed. Because people wouldn't be afraid of them. They wouldn't be afraid to stand up and say what was right. But hey. Hmm. Satan's got their back. Whatever. You guys can go and be whatever you want to be into. Bye. Don't let Joe hear you say that. I don't know what you're talking about there. After midnight or Holler Boys Association. Life advice from a loser. Gather around, gather around. Yeah, well, hey, just try to find out what the truth is. You think I'm a loser, bud. You wait and you find out who the true loser is. That's you. That's you. That's Satan. That's buying onto a lie, bud. I don't know. I'm not trying to get you. I don't know how you don't get it. I'm not trying to get you. Why in the fuck are you people here? Like, why? 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 Like, why? Why is this fun for you guys? Why? Why? You won't tell me where my issues are, but you want to tell me I'm an issue. And why do you want to be here? Like, how does it make you guys feel? Like, what's going on, Johnny Ringo? What? Well, I was open. I'm not asking to be in a troll community. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to do real life stuff. And if you fuck faces decide to be trolls with me, you're only hurting yourself because you're being a troll against God. You get that, right? I never asked to be a part of your community. I came out asking questions. Never said, "Hey, I'm a troll. I want to." I said, "No, I'm gonna end up being one of the biggest trolls that ever lived." I never wanted to be a troll because everybody trolled themselves on me. Hey, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm a satirist. Well, I don't know what that is, but hey, enjoy yourself, Whitney. Like, why do you got to be over here? Like, I'd rather find people to talk to. So I'm not calling them pedo protectors. They know that they're already protecting pedos and they don't want to do it. And it's not that hard to not protect them. But hey. Anyways, I'm gonna go. He thinks he is a troll. Oh, Captain Midnight. But I don't know what to tell you. I'm not. I'm not meaning to be a troll. And you guys are really shitty at being trolls, by the way. You're not good at it. And neither is Texty. He's terrible. Like I will give him credit. He had little me spewing like a little moo cow, eh? Little me just milk flying. I'm like, I didn't expect Texty to get this much freaking milk. Holy smokes. But when Texty goes against the women, they were beating his ass bad. He's not very good at the game. Especially when you start asking him questions, he'll run from you. Hey, Dexter. Too late now, Carl. It is too late. Midnight. What's too late, bud? It's never too late. I got forever and ever, bud. I don't know. You might be running out of time, but I'm doing everything to be all time. Not the greatest, but I don't have to be the greatest. I just need to be good with God. And how do we do that, Captain Midnight? Through the truth. And how do we do that? Who set the example for us to be like Captain Midnight? Yeshua. He says, "My way is the truth." And what I'm showing you, that's the way, sisters. Don't get caught in the lie. Or what happens when you die, Captain Midnight? Do we fry? Do we become pie in the sky? Hey? Or do we just all get to do this and we all get to go back to heaven? Hey, buddy, what do you think happens when we die? What happens to a troll when they die? Captain Midnight, what happens to a troll when they die? Eh? What are your thoughts? Hey, always, Whitney, what do you think? Captain Midnight, eyes open. Go find your people, Carl, while I'm trying to find my people, dipshit. You're not my people. You just keep fucking coming over here and annoying the piss out of me. Get me off focus. I could be nailing shit. And that's the thing. I tell you guys where to go too, and then you're like, you never bring the facts, Carl. Never. Oh, on the music. Oh, the moon. What are you trying to tell me, Captain Midnight? What are you talking about, Willis? Hey, what are you talking about, Whitney? If you're born again, do not fucking call me a Christian, Whitney. I am not a Christian. When Jesus came, he did not say, hey, worship me. Give me a fucking special little fucking name and call it Christianity. Yeah, that's what I want. No, everything was about the Father. And the way to get to the Father was through him. No Christian here. You can use the word Christian because the word Christian actually does make sense because like I've said, you've got the Christ and then the IAN, which is a suffix, right? And a suffix, is to put to action. So it's Christ action. But Christians don't like putting Christ to action because Christ action is when he comes from the sky and grabs them by the hand. But instead, he goes, no mas. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, bud, but I was there the whole time with my hand out the whole time you were on Earth. You didn't want to use your own hand to fucking help yourself up. How can I help you if you don't want to help you? Hey, I know it's hard to pick up that cross. I did it, but I told you I did it for you. So you knew that you could do it. Hey? Okay. We're gonna take a look, see if that video is still on my other phone there. Hey. We'll talk about that before we go, Whitney. Are you a Freemason? No, I'm not a Freemason. And in fact, I got a big old fucking whammy for the fucking Freemasons. Hey, the Freemasons are brothers first, eh? You know what I mean? They're brothers first. And that's not Christ first. It's really not. It's the truth over men. And in order to be a Freemason, you're with Satan. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe there are some Freemason groups out there that are for Jesus, are for the truth, and don't do stuff for their special little groups. And they do try and work for humanity, but I just ain't buying into any of it. You know what I mean? Jonathan Rooney, Jesus on the Chosen. He's got an app. Hello, hello, hello. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe his intentions are good, but that dude's not with Jesus. It's a whole fucking fake show. I love the passion that he shows in the show, and that should give you guys a true depiction on who Jesus was, but you guys just don't want to see it because Roomy's telling you guys just to love, love, love. And meanwhile, he's playing the guy and he still don't get it. He's hanging out with the Pope. He don't know the Pope's one of the Pharisees. 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 The Pope is not doing the job of Jesus. No. 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 The Vatican is a joke. The Vatican is a joke, is a joke, is a joke, is a joke, is a joke. Hey, joke. And I'm not saying anything bad about people who are Catholics. I mean, I know Candace Owens claims to be a Catholic, and I think it's all about coming to Christ no matter what you do, but you got to be doing it for the Father, right? You got to know you can't be worshiping Jesus. So you just got to believe in Jesus. When you believe in Jesus, you got to believe in yourself. How do you do that? Because you know if you're in the truth, you're not scared of anything. Even if you're not in the truth and you find out you're not the truth, you don't really care because now you got the truth. Hey, it's that easy. But hey, people don't like to submit to the truth, Captain Midnight. No inside corners. I need help, Carl. I saved too many kids while volunteering at the. Hey, inside corners. I don't even want to talk to you anymore because there is really something wrong with you. And you're like a Tennessee royalty kind of guy, right? Like you guys are like thick into things together, right? Hey, hey, inside corners. Hey, what if everybody gets to know the inside corners and well, the inside corners can't escape the outside corners? Hey, inside corners. Dun, 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 Tennessee royalty. You're a king, aren't you there? You're the king of fucking Tennessee royalties castle, aren't you? Hey, wasn't that where Johnny Gobble was gonna go do his wrestling match with Triple T? Triple T and Tennessee royalty. Where'd you go, inside corners? Where'd you go, buddy? Where are you? Where are you? Inside corners, where are you? Are you friends with Tennessee royalty? Will you stand? Will you stand with Tennessee royalty? Are you still friends throughout all of this? Hey, hey, where do you stand? What side of the fence are you on, bud? Where's Johnny Gobble with this? Well, I can probably tell you he was down with B. Millie. But then again, there's that brown pants situation going on with Johnny Gobble. Hey, what is with you fucking people? Hey, inside corners, why don't you ask fucking Dagburn who Butch is? This is who you people are. This is you guys want to talk about riding with God. Who's Butch? Inside corners, who is Butch? And what does Butch mean to you? Hey? Because I got it on Johnny's authority that, well, his ex used to fuck dogs for perks. Now, was Johnny willing to do things for perks too? What happened to Butch? Like, Johnny's not really a good man. Did he call the Humane Society? Did he let them know? Like, I would, honestly, if I knew my neighbor was fucking their dog, I think I would want to fucking get help for them. You know what I mean? Or help for the dog. Like, where was Dagburn on that one? His name is Rat Girl. I mentioned Johnny Gobble, and there's Diane. Just boom. Pip and Pooches for Perch. Well, yeah. Captain Midnight, that's a true story. That came out of Dagburn's mouth. Like, is this a problem sweeping the states where you guys fuck with dogs? Because I seen like I'm not kidding, dude. Cute little blonde on one of those police shows where they showed the dash cam and everything. Man, she was doing the family dog. Like, and there's no getting out of it. She had it on video for crying out loud. And and the dog wasn't enough for her. She wanted a horse. Like, this is real, man. Like, what's going on? Inside corners, where did you go, brother? Bet you're getting hot talking about all this dog stuff, hey? Getting heated up? You should be. You should be finding out from Dagburn. You should be madder than a pistol that there's people out there taking advantage of Butch. We need fucking. You're gonna let Butch be a victim? Is Johnny Dagburn gonna let Butch remain a fucking victim? We need to get down to the bottom of this. There's no way a man should be able to come on here and say that a woman fucked a dog and not be able to back his fucking mouth up and say, hey, I did everything as a man. Before I came out here, I told her I fucking was going to call the Humane Society. I was going to call the mental health department. And she didn't want to get help. So here I am on the internet letting her know that I'm the one that called the Humane Society and she needs help. But he couldn't do that. He couldn't hold it to himself. But he never tried to get her help or anything. He just wanted to hold it against her. I wonder if he shared in that perk. I wonder if he ever got any of the perks from her doing Butch. You know what I mean? Do you think Johnny Gobble would have been that kind of person? Maybe. It's weird. You should join the caravan to Mexico. Why should I do that? I'd love to go to Mexico again. It's beautiful. I can't understand why they want to fucking deport to fucking America. You know what I mean? But hey, I do know. I'll tell you a secret. I broke the law when I was in Mexico. It wasn't hard. Let me tell you. You go down to the beach there in Mexico, and I bet you'll have like 3 to 5 people within 5 minutes asking you if you want weed or blow. So yeah, so I talked to the guy that I bought the weed from. I didn't take the fucking AD fucking express. Decided not to take the coke. But I got some weed, and he told me, he's like, hey, no, that ain't the best weed in the world, but hey, the good stuff, it goes to America. The people that run this place. And I'm like, why don't the people run this place? But hey, I didn't want to start a revolution. uh, don't fall for skits. Get you some drippy socks so you don't slip. Hey, you guys, what's a skit? What's so you just run around on the internet saying that women sleep with dogs and that people aren't supposed to question that. That's a skit. That's a cool skit. That's a skit like, hey, I met Ryan Upchurch in fucking motels and he put it in all my orifices for money. And now he's a holler boy. I wonder if fucking old Upchurch is coming out that old screen door with no shirt on, saving his little holler boy. There's Dagburn. He's got what? Adam Calhoun's wiener in one hand and fucking Upchurch's in another, and he's dancing, and then he's a country boy. What doing what? If you hey inside corners, are those skits? Are those skit? Do you think somebody who imaginates with an imagination like that to come up with skits like that is okay in the brain? That's your boy. Hey, to go inside corners. You're doing good in life, aren't you, bud? Or do you want to talk about some of the other skits that he's done, wishing people death? Babies, Kansas Rebel Man. Is Kansas Rebel Man taking Dagburn back in? I would forgive him if I was Kansas Rebel Man, but that's not. Hey, bud, we don't need to be friends, Daggy. But hey, you guys do you. Medicine time. Well, won't you feed me my medicine, Dr. Shotty? Won't you tell me what it is I need, eh? But 'cause I'm trying to tell you what it is you need spiritually, but you want to stay dead. You're dead. You're spiritually just fucking dead, Shotty. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go. It's been an hour and 13 minutes, 14 minutes. Now. Anyways, bye-bye, guys. I love yous all. I prescribe you lithium. Well, I know, I bet you would, but I think there's some in Nova Scotia that they're trying to hide. I know with Jasper, they have some lithium, and while there was a fire there too. Fuck yeah.